Day 6. The first exercise that we are going to do today is called sumo squats. Sumo squats work your thighs or your quads, your inner thighs, your adductors, your glutes, that's your hips. This is how you do sumo squats. You take your feet slightly wider than your shoulders. You open your feet at 45 degrees. Brace those abs, engage the core and slowly go down in a squat. Your thighs go parallel to the floor. Your knees do not cross your toes. So let me show you how it looks in a side profile. So this is how it looks. So you take your legs wider than your shoulders, open 45 degrees, go down in a squat till your thighs are parallel to the ground. Knees do not go ahead of your feet and you come up. So as you breathe out, go down in a squat. As you breathe in, come back up. You can stay higher or you can go lower if you like. That's your sumo squat. Make sure you're engaging your core throughout the exercise. And as you come up, make sure you're not locking those knees. So down and up. You can do sumo squat with weights. I'm going to do it with a dumbbell, but you can do it with any weight that you have at home. Maybe a pack of rice or a can of milk, any weight that you have at home. With the weight, it looks like this. The weight, you can hold it in front of you, in front of your chest. Breathe in, go down the squat, keep the core engaged and up. So that was your sumo squat. We can do 10 repetitions, 3 sets. The second exercise that we are going to do is called tricep dips, and it works your triceps. And for tricep dips, all you need is a chair. So for tricep dips, keep your body close to the chair, your palms on the edge of the chair this way. This is the easier version. This is a slightly challenging version. So what you do is, breathe in, slowly go down, pointing your elbows backwards until your upper arms are almost parallel to the ground. Breathe out as you come back up. Make sure you don't lock your elbows. So down and up. That's your tricep dips. Tricep dips are great for your triceps. You can do 2 to 3 sets of 10 repetitions each. The third exercise that we are going to do today is a side plank. Let me show you an easy version of a side plank first. Side planks are great to strengthen your obliques. So this is how you do an easy version of a side plank. So your elbow is directly under your shoulder, your core is engaged, your feet are stacked and your knee is on the floor. This is the easier version. You can keep the other hand on your hips or you can keep it on the floor for support. And what you do is you slowly lift your hip like so till you go in this position. Remember to squeeze from the side. You can keep your hand here or up there. So that's your easy version of the side plank. If you find this too easy, you can take your knees off the floor. So again, your elbow is directly under your shoulder. Your feet are stacked together. This time I am not going to keep my knees on the floor, but I am going to go all the way up this way. You can keep your hand on your hips or this way. Remember to engage your core and squeeze from the side. So that's your side plank. So the target is to be able to hold the side plank for a minute. If you can't hold for a minute, hold it for 30 seconds. If not 30 seconds, 25 seconds. But the target is eventually you want to hold it for 1 minute in one set. So hold the side plank for as long as you can and then repeat on the other side. that was our day 6. We did sumo squats, which work our thighs, our inner thighs, our glutes. Then we did the tricep dips for strengthening our triceps. And lastly, we did a side plank for strengthening our obliques. As always, let us know when you do these exercises with hashtag IDidMyBitToday, and